Have you ever wondered what makes a person stronger? Is it the absence of challenges or the courage to overcome them? Let's dive into the world of challenges, those formidable mountains that stand in our path, those storms that threaten to capsize our ships. Life is an unpredictable journey full of twists and turns. It's a journey that pushes us, shapes us, and ultimately molds us into the people we become. But what is the secret ingredient that makes this transformation possible? Is it a smooth sail with no obstacles, or is it the turmoil that comes with facing challenges? Challenges, my friends, are the building blocks of strength. They ignite the spark of courage within us. They force us to step outside our comfort zones and test our limits. It's not the absence of challenges that makes us stronger, but the courage to face and overcome them. So remember, challenges are not setbacks, but setups for a comeback. Scene script. Let's dive into the life of a man who turned his challenges into stepping stones, Thomas Edison. Born in the middle of the 19th century, Thomas Alva Edison was not a child prodigy. He struggled with formal education, often finding himself at odds with the traditional teaching methods of the time. His inquisitive mind was not satiated by rote learning or memorizing facts. Instead, he thrived on curiosity, experimentation, and a relentless pursuit of understanding the world around him. Edison's journey was not a smooth one. It was marked by countless failures, repeated setbacks, and numerous disappointments. His most notable invention, the practical electric light bulb, did not come easy. His journey to its creation was paved with over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts. But what set Edison apart was not his intelligence or his inventiveness, but his resilience and perseverance. Despite every setback, Edison never lost faith. Each failure, each disappointment was a lesson learned, a stepping stone towards success. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This tenacity, this refusal to accept failure as the end, is what ultimately led him to success. Edison's life is a testament to the power of resilience and perseverance. His inventions, from the practical light bulb to the phonograph, have shaped our world in ways that we often take for granted. But beyond his inventions, Edison's legacy lies in his attitude towards failure and his unwavering belief in the power of perseverance. Edison's story serves as a powerful reminder that success is not always about achieving greatness in one giant leap. More often than not, it is about taking tiny steps, stumbling, falling, and then getting up again. It's about turning challenges into opportunities, failures into lessons, and setbacks into stepping stones. In the face of adversity, Edison chose to persevere. His story teaches us that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. Another inspiring story is that of Bethany Hamilton, a surfer who didn't let her physical challenge stop her. Now, Bethany's tale is not just a story. It's an anthem of resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit of human will. Born into a family of surfers on February 8, 1990, in Lihue, Hawaii, Bethany was destined to ride the waves. At the tender age of 8, she followed her parents into the ocean, and there she found her passion, her purpose, surfing. But on October 31st, 2003, at the age of 13, her world was turned upside down. While surfing near Tunnels Beach, she was attacked by a 14-foot tiger shark, resulting in the loss of her left arm. One might think that such a horrific incident would end her surfing career, but Bethany had other plans. She chose not to let her physical limitation define her abilities. Barely a month after the attack, she was back on her surfboard, challenging the waves with more courage and determination than ever before. Bethany's story is one of unyielding strength. She didn't just overcome her physical challenge, she embraced it. She used it as fuel to push her limits, to transcend the boundaries of what was thought possible. This is evident in her triumphant return to competitive surfing, where she has won several national and international titles, proving that her spirit was never defeated. Her attitude towards life is awe-inspiring. She once said, "Courage, sacrifice, determination, commitment, toughness, heart, talent, guts. That's what little girls are made of. The heck with sugar and spice." This statement speaks volumes about her grit, her resolve, and her unquenchable thirst to live life to the fullest, despite the odds. Bethany's story is a beacon of hope, a shining example that no matter how big the wave, no matter how fierce the storm, we have the power to rise above. It's a reminder that our challenges, no matter how daunting, can be turned into stepping stones to success with the right mindset and determination. Bethany's story is a testament to the fact that challenges don't define us, our response to them does. So, let's take a leaf out of her book and face our challenges with courage, determination, and a positive attitude, because, after all, it's not the size of the wave that matters, but the strength of the surfer riding it. So, what is the common thread in these stories? Perseverance. Perseverance, my friends. It's the undying flame that keeps us going, the unyielding force that turns obstacles into stepping stones. It's the relentless spirit that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how strong the winds of adversity may blow. Let's take a moment to reflect on the stories we've just shared. Thomas Edison, a man who faced countless failures, yet he didn't let them deter him. Instead, he used them as fuel to keep pushing, to keep inventing, until he changed the world with his light bulb. He didn't just stumble upon success, he earned it through sheer perseverance. And then we have Bethany Hamilton, a young woman who faced a life-altering tragedy. She lost her arm to a shark, yet she didn't let that stop her. She didn't let that define her. Instead, she got back on her board and rode the waves again, proving to the world and to herself that she was not a victim, but a victor. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance. Perseverance isn't about never facing challenges or difficulties. Rather, it's about facing them head-on and refusing to back down. It's about embracing the struggle, knowing that it's through the trials and tribulations that we grow stronger, that we become better. Edison and Hamilton didn't just wake up one day and find themselves on top of the world. They worked for it. They struggled, they fell, but most importantly, they got back up. They persevered, and that is the key. Perseverance is the power that can transform the impossible into the possible, the dreams into reality, the challenges into opportunities. It's the quality that allows us to keep going, to keep fighting, even when the odds are against us. So remember, when you face challenges, when you encounter obstacles, don't give up. Persevere, because it's through perseverance that we can overcome, that we can triumph, that we can truly shine. With perseverance, we can turn our challenges into opportunities for growth. Now picture your own life. What challenges are you facing and how can you turn them into stepping stones? Every one of us is a unique story in the making. We all have our own plot twists, our own triumphs, and our own trials. But just like the chapters in a book, it's how these elements are strung together that makes a compelling tale. So think about your story. What are the hurdles that you're currently facing? Maybe it's a tough job, a difficult relationship, or a personal goal that seems out of reach. But remember, you're the author of your own life. You have the power to transform these challenges into opportunities. To do this, let's take a page from the stories we've just heard. Let's channel the spirit of Thomas Edison and Bethany Hamilton. Consider Edison, the man who turned 1,000 failed attempts into the invention that lights up the world today. Each failure was a stepping stone, a lesson learned, a path paved towards success. So in your journey, don't be disheartened by failures. Instead, see them as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to get closer to your goals. Then there's Bethany Hamilton, the surfer who didn't let the loss of her arm stop her from conquering the waves. She took that tragic incident and turned it into a source of strength, a beacon of resilience. So when life throws you a curveball, catch it and throw it back with all your might. Turn your challenges into stepping stones. Use them to build a bridge that takes you from where you are now to where you want to be. Remember, it's not about the number of times you fall, but the number of times you get back up. Every challenge you face is a chance to write a new chapter in your story, a chance to show the world, and more importantly yourself, what you're truly capable of. So pick up that pen, take a deep breath, and start writing. Remember, the power to overcome challenges lies within you. So embrace your story, because it's yours and no one else's. And it's only just beginning. To wrap up, overcoming challenges is not about avoiding them, but facing them with courage and perseverance. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed today. We delved into the power of challenges, examining how they shape us, push our limits, and fuel our growth. We journeyed through the inspiring stories of Thomas Edison and Bethany Hamilton, two individuals who, despite their struggles, rose above their circumstances through sheer grit and determination. Edison, with his relentless pursuit of innovation, and Hamilton, with her indomitable spirit in the face of adversity, both serve as shining examples of the strength of the human spirit. We also underscored the importance of perseverance, an essential ingredient in the recipe for success. Challenges are inevitable, but with courage and perseverance, we can turn them into stepping stones to success. So face your challenges head on and make your comeback.